Japan giving way to Great Britain, and it'll be a drag race to see if either of those two boats can track down Tom Slingsby and Australia's SailGP.
This will be crucial now. Japan are splitting to the other side of the course. Can they find better wind than Tom Slingsby?
This is the umpire's penalty GBR relative to Japan. Penalty GBR relative to Japan. Not giving room at the mark. Not giving room at the mark.
That's a big call by the umpire.
How much room do they want? That is such a shit call.
Big call. Slightly industrial from Ben there, but I intend to agree that was a harsh call, really. Japan is entitled to tack inside.
Yeah, this is the umpire's
like
penalty GBR relative Japan, not giving room at the mark.
This could be the race in a nutshell. This will have to put the British behind the Japanese, who are miles behind right now, giving free rein to the Australians to sail away.
That's just a ridiculous call. Your rank, Ben? Yeah, my rank. I don't know what we're going to do here. You're going to have to get behind them and then try to overtake them. It's worth doing a round-up tack. Go behind.
Oh, they're talking about going back upwind to get behind the Japanese. As I said, all this does is let the Australians sail free and clear and go on and win this regatta. That one penalty call had decided this series.
So they're talking about going around the next gate, and Ben is still fuming about that call.
It's a massive call, Todd. He's got to get behind the Japanese boat to clear his penalty. He has to be behind the Japanese, who are at the top left of screen there. And it was a millimetre-based call.
Mate, that's a bullshit call. We're going to try and get behind you. Stop moaning.
Here it is one more time. Do you guys agree with the call?
By the rules, I agree with the call. The spirit of the decision, I'm not entirely sure Outridge was ever going to try and turn in there, and I think he's played a professional move.
And look at the middle of your screen, the USA and Japan getting awfully close together, and this may be some drama here on the Great Sound in Bermuda as the USA and Japan have collided, and oh my, look at Japan. They are tangled on the shroud of the USA on the port side. This is not going to bode well for either boat. This is an absolute disaster.
The leeward shroud of the USA boat is cutting the bow of the Japanese boat off here. This is a major collision.
Here we go, on starboard tack, the American crew and Spithill coming in on port. Nathan Outridge had to keep clear, but misjudges it. Misjudged the tack and it spun up. Look at those crew, they're big lads there, trying to get the boat off there.
It's like a cheese wire through cheese there. Unbelievable, making light work of that carbon fibre bow. That is a good chance that'll be the end of the Japanese day.
Now, watch out, Jimmy Spithill. You must keep clear of Tom Slingsby. There's going to be surely a protest put in there by Tom Slingsby. Ainsley's found some space with 8 seconds to go.
This is the umpire's penalty USA
It was.
relative Australia.
Here we go, turning down for the gun. The line goes clear, the fleet's clear, but Spithill must drop back, and at the best angle and fastest at the gun, it's Ainsley. He should lead from here at Mark 1, but how brave are you feeling, Ben? It's the voice of Ian Jensen. They're flying too high. Look at the slot. They've stopped it. This could be over. Capsize coming.
Oh, and a capsize for Great Britain in the finale. And so now it is two boats battling for the title as Australia sails away.
East ship a little. East ship. Stop running. Hold on. How mate, sorry. Stop running. Hold on.
So right about now is where Great Britain's putting it over, and look at Jimmy Spithill. Watch this. Boom!
Big reactions there, and you just see the quick turn. It's the choreography between the flight controller, the helm, and the wing trimmer. The helmsman had to steer so quickly there, driving the boat.
A good old-fashioned SIG alert on the 405 in the USA as we come up like 5 seconds to go, and here's where it gets chaotic. Who's going to time it right?
Oh, man. God, man, if Phil Robertson gets away with that, it will be something else. Apologies for some industrial language there. Wowee, what a
run into the top of the line there from Phil Robinson and the Spanish. They got it wrong in the start of race 2. They nailed it in the start of race 3. That was a proper cheeky manoeuvre.
This is the umpires. This is the umpires. Spain, you have been black flagged from the race.
Black flags out the race!
Phil Robertson. Phil Robertson goes from being Houdini to black flag.
Oh man, listen to it. Phil Robinson's not happy. He's been kicked out of this race. Send your boat back to the dock.
No one could get to us, Craig.
Oh my goodness.
He's not happy about that black flag. That means he is disqualified. The umpires thought that was such a bad foul. They had the option
This
to
is the
eject him
season
from the
2
race.
leader, just been
This
chucked
is
out the race.
leader.
Could be some tight crossings here as they approach this second gate. It will be New Zealand in first place, the Americans sitting in second.
Oh, and Spain diving inside. American boat. Oh, there's a collision on board the American boat and the Spanish boat. Oh, my Lord. Spain diving inside there. I think it was too late. Massive moment on board there. Wow. Hopefully everyone's okay.
They need to check that American boat pretty quickly and make sure it's shipshape for the grand final. The Spanish boat were on board the Americans there from what I could see. Let's see what the Americans do here. Are they going to slow the boat and check everything out?
First and foremost, the safety of the entire crew. We will update you as soon as we get some message, but that is amazing as Spain came in hot and landed right on the back of the Americans. Let's watch this one more time.
There we go. It's going to have to hear from the umpire, Craig Mitchell, as to whether or not the Spanish were entitled to room there. If they were, Jimmy Spittle should have got out of his way. I think they came in too late, but we're going to find that out. And they dived inside. It looks like there's been a bit of damage
The
there.
umpires, penalty Spain, relative USA, no room, not overlapped at the zone.
Oh, they
Penalty clear.
just tried to dive inside, a little bit reckless, a little bit loose. These gusty conditions, things are changing so quick. Look at that. Oh, wow. Fortunately, everything's okay there. Bit of a collision. There's going to really need to be a
How
check of
close
that
was the
American boat.
Spanish hull to hitting the American rudder?
Aldridge controls the start here. I like where Phil Robinson and the Spanish boat is at the back. Japan leading the fleet back early. Spanish team have control of the bottom end of the line at the moment with 19 seconds to go. I think Aldridge... No! The British crew have crashed. They had no rights there, lost control of the boat. That's going to be disaster for the Japanese and the British. That's unbelievable. You've got to be kidding me, says Nathan Aldridge, and I can quite believe that. There goes the gun. Phil Robertson and the Spanish boat did have control. Brilliant start by the Spanish. Brilliant start by Tom Slingsby. And it's Peter Byrne third off the line, but that is not the story of that start. A massive miscalculation from Ainsley, and there is no bow on the Japanese boat. Disaster for the Japanese team.
So for Japan, coming off a win in race number 2, they are now literally dead in the water, as is Great Britain. So instead of 8 boats racing for mark number 1, it is 6.
That could be a season-defining moment. That could be overall points lost for the British in the overall scheme of things that could potentially rule them out. Stevie, take it away.
Back on board here now. The British crew must keep clear, but look, they fly the boat too high and they fly it right through the bow of the Japanese crew there. I think it's cut the bow off the Japanese boat. We're on board at the back of the Japanese boat. Look at the British boat leap out of the water, and look at that. Oh my Lord, the forces involved there, unbelievable. Watch the foil on the British boat, right hand side of the screen. It's going to cut into the Japanese hull. Look at the load there.